Hey, pirates, guess what? It's a Practical Kieran Webb, and I'm back for another episode of the Witchdoctor walkthrough here in Pirate101. Hey, guys, hope everything's great. You know, in between episodes, I knocked out a ton, I mean a literal ton of side quests. In fact, let me just kind of show you what's been going on. I leveled up to level 28, not a whole lot of change there, you know, gained a whole bunch of training points for my companions, but none for me. So if we look at my abilities, still the same abilities that we left off with. Nothing to write home about, just the same stuff. Yeah, you know, same stuff. It's all cool. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's good stuff. Okay, so as far as gear goes, no big gear changes. I did go ahead and upgrade my ship. So I guess, what's that? Horseshoe? Oh, just an earring. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, sorry. No gear upgrades per se, but look at my pets. We're going to talk about my pets here in a second. But basically, upgraded my cannon. So, for instance, I was able to upgrade I upgraded my anchor. So now plus 14 on hull rate, 12% on that, 8% on fuel efficiency. Upgraded my armor, so went up another, 15, 20 points on armor, 25 points on armor. Upgraded my guns, so 2 more points of damage. Very, very nice. The horns is still the same. Haven't found anything better yet. Upgraded my, I guess, what do you call that? My figurehead. So I got plus 8 on repair, and now I've got the wildfire dragon. Now there's a little bit of trade-off. It does more damage, but it takes way longer to recharge. So, you know, that's one of those things you guys got to kind of watch for as you're doing those trades out on gear. You know, is it worth waiting for the recharge more for the bigger damage? Yeah, so that's a choice we'll have to think. Got a brand new rudder, so got much better turning speed, maximum speed. Everything went up, so that's all good. Also, got myself brand new, my new shields, increased my speed, higher acceleration, boost speed, and now I have, I guess, better armor. Yeah, indomitable. So I guess I deflect and repel more hits. Also went ahead and upgrade the wheel, which will give me a 20% repair. Right? I think the cooldown's about the same, but more acceleration, more turning speed, and more boost speed. So there you go. Upgrades to the ship. Now let's talk pets. Okay, let's talk pets. Well, actually, I've been upgrading my crew, and so that's all good. They are all right now training for pet stuffs because I've been doing a lot of pet stuff. I don't know if you know, this weekend it's double pet XP gains and stat gains for my companions. Earn twice the reward. So I've been like yesterday, or should I say today, when I was like doing all that grinding, I got a ton of stuff for my pets, as well as my nautical experience was rocking it, and I found a whole bunch more pets. So last off, you know, we've been training Mighty Sneaker, okay, which he's turned into kind of like a nice powerhouse that gets kind of like a buccaneer bunny, you know. Or not so much buccaneer, but kind of like a corsair bunny. I think that's who he'd match up with really, really well. His abilities include right now is the Shallot's Grasp. So he does a AOE, which is really sweet. And then he has extra strength. Yep, bonus for strength. Or we get bonus for strength because of that, which is nice. Which I think that would work better for a buccaneer, honestly. Extra dodgy, though. I'm not going to complain. We got 3 ranks of dodgy. That is sweet right there. So, and I'll tell you what, this guy, he can dodge some stuff. So when we look at our pirate's abilities, right? Okay. To increase base, yeah. So I mean, the dodgy, I guess it doesn't translate. See, I haven't really quite figured out all that. I guess he gets the extra dodgy. We don't get the extra dodgy. I thought that would rank us up. Maybe. I guess not. Okay. So anyways, going back to pets. Yeah, so he has the extra dodge. We don't have the extra dodge. Now, Scrappy Whiskers, you know, we're up at level 29 with him right now. And the abilities we've unlocked with him, he's got the Kraken's Coils. So definitely this guy would be pretty awesome if I was running him with a Buccaneer, because he would be able to boost the Buccaneer. There's a chance he would boost everybody. So that's kind of sweet. And then enhanced armor. So he gets some bonus for armor. There we go. Bonus rank for armor. Oh yeah, I know why I don't have the extra ranks for that, because I don't have the ability. I think I have to have the ability to get the extra ranks for that. I think that's how it works. Okay, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I'm still trying to figure out how all this pet stuff works. I got this blowfish that I started training, and so far he's gotten some enhanced magical resist, which is kind of nice, and no other abilities yet, because I think we have to get like into level 20 to get the next ability. Okay, baby Truffles. He got some enhanced toughness, and so we picked him up and we started training him. So right now I'm just training a whole bunch of pets to try to figure out what they can bring to the table. Then I just unlocked this Queen Butter here, who is this sky turtle, okay? And he got some extra guile, which for helping me out and stuff isn't all that great. If I was going to pet race him or whatever the pet tournament stuff is here, I guess that could be useful, but I just don't use pets that way. So there you go. There's a roundup of all our pets. There's a roundup of all our abilities. Everything, all side quests are done that I can possibly get done up to this point. And we left off because we need to talk to Sister Snake, because we're trying to solve Brother Wolf's problems. And Sister Snake can help us because we got to help out a ghost, right? Right. So let's talk to Sister Snake.
So quick to return and ask a boon? You have done me a great service, so I shall grant you one.
Now, that's always good news.
A balm that will cure my venom? It is impossible to make one for any who dwell in this realm. But you, child, walk in many realms. You must find a ghost tear and grumwort herb. There is no grumwort in these skies, and no spirit here holds a ghost tear.
We can find them things in Skull Island, Captain, my captain. Vadima, who'll tell us how?
Well, if that doesn't tell you what's going on, I guess that's where we're going to go. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and mark this spot and head straight to Skull Island. I think that's probably the wise way, because we're probably going to have to come back and talk to the snake anyways. Okay, here we are back at Skull Island. Let's go talk to the boss of the demon, or should I say teach? Yep. Very good.
You return, pirate, seeking strange things. I can help you. Ghost tear? In cave on Isle of Doom, you will find one. But beware. Scaly sorcerer who holds it will not want to give it up, I think.
Okay.
Grumwort is harder. Very rare herb. I have seen none for many months. Go and take the tear. I will find Grumwort for you while you're gone.
Well, let's do that. Oh, and look, we've got another companion ready to level up. We'll go ahead and level her up as well. I got plenty. Look at all those training points. Crazy, isn't it? But I've got a lot of people to train, so absolutely understandable.
Reckon I will.
Yep. We've also helped Gaspardo rank up, as well as our Bony Musketeer rank up as well. But since I'm just using them to do abilities, that's great. Also, I'm doing something else. I started training them all to be cannoneers, or cannoneer. Yeah, because I'm wondering if that might help my ability to actually hit things with the ship. Yeah. I don't know if it will or not, but let me know in the comments. Does Cannoneer help you out in ship-to-ship fighting? I'm trying to wonder if it does. And how many companions you need to have with that? Do you need to have companions that you have as your main four for that? I don't know. There's so many questions to be answered here. I'm telling you what, I'm liking the way the new sails look. I mean, I've always kind of liked the way the sails look on these bison ships. I think it's a very cool style. In my final ship, because you can get level 70 some odd ships from each of the different main types of ships. I think for this character, a bison ship might not be bad. A ship from Darkmoor would look pretty cool. Marleybonian ship wouldn't look so bad. Kind of goes the steampunk kind of feel to it, or should we say dogpunk? Dogpunk? Yeah. Anyways, But those are some of my favorite ship designs. I think they're pretty cool. Very good. Well, okay, so here we are. We got to get this ghost here, and then we got to get the other thing, and then hopefully we'll be able to finish out the Brother Wolf adventure in this episode, and that way we can, we've gotten the bison's all happy with everybody, so we can go ahead and chase down the duck, the Tonka, yeah. The duck that took Tonka. Yeah, because I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to chase that duck down. We're not sure where he's hiding yet. By the way, they just dropped a new update, so if you have some max Pirate 101s, the second part of the Sinbad dungeon was just recently dropped, so that's pretty exciting. In fact, in Cool Ranch, there's a new area in Cool Ranch which was extremely dangerous. I got my butt kicked once. I rarely ever just die on my ship, but we died on our ship. Our ship was just blasted out of the water. It was kind of terrible. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, you should go check it out. New content dropped on Pirate. It's awesome. Long time in coming. Long time in coming. Even if it's just a completion of a dungeon. Hopefully we're going to see some new storylines, maybe some new worlds in the future. Would love to see that. I think everybody who plays Pirate would love to see some of that going on. Ooh, who do we got? Very good. Picking up all sorts of good pet stuff with these guys out there doing the pet wrangling. Ooh, one mummy. Okay, not a problem at all. So let's just go ahead and boost everybody. And see where the fight leads. Dusty Gem. Well, here's the good news. We got 3 of them gathered together, which will make which will benefit us in our attack strategy. Kinda, yeah. Might just end up finishing them off. Let's see. Depends on if they buy physicals or not. We need to start training accuracy with our guys. That was pretty close. The laser eyes get me. Tell you what, Sneaky hardly ever gets hit. He dodges so much stuff. That mighty sneaker, Bunus Maximus. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to do this. This. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the scary bloody dragon bleeder. That's a cool stuff. No problem is too small for us. Or too big. Okay. Back to Vadima. Very good. I do appreciate the teleport straight to Skull Island. It does make life a lot easier on many days.
Spirits whisper of secret trade in Groomvort, controlled by Frog Father in Gullet. Cards tell me you know him.
Just maybe.
Go speak to Frog Father, and Heart tells me he will help you find Groomvort. I see a mighty burden on you, pirate. Walk your path carefully.
I just noticed this. She has 4 fingers. Well, with the thumb. I don't know what to think about that. In fact, now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of creepy. Do I got 4 fingers? Okay, I've got the regular amount. I'm sorry, this is bugging me. Okay. Maybe she has a double that I have, but it doesn't look like it. I think she has 3. I think she only has 4 fingers. Okay, anyway, sorry. You know. Things you notice. Things that pop out even after you've been playing the game for who knows how long. Okay, so what do we got to do now? Well, we got to do the obvious. We got to go talk to the Frog Father. And hopefully he's going to help us be able to grab my Grumwort. I think that's what we're looking for right now, the Grumwort. Yeah. The Frog Father's Sanctum. I wish there was an easier way. I wish they had like a carriage between all the major locations here. Kind of like they do in... over there in Cool Ranch, you know, because that makes life, that's like a quality of life super, you know. They did that in that's a big thing that they did in Wizard, is they added the teleporting stuff all through Wizard, which honestly I don't think it was as bad a problem in Wizard. Like here, it feels like you're running around forever, but in Wizard, you know what? Most of the different sections that they had teleporters to, it wasn't as necessary. It's nice, no doubt about it, but not as necessary. I would think that we'd see some sort of quality of life like that here, you know, where as we visit the different locations, we can grab like a rowboat from one to the next. But sailing is a large part of this game, so maybe that would never come. I don't know. Good questions, like why did they end up doing it in Cool Ranch but didn't do it anywhere else? I mean, this game, you know, would be twice as long if you didn't have that in Cool Ranch. I know, because with my Buccaneer, I just basically went everywhere by ship, and because I didn't quite understand the value of the carriage. Oh, man. But hey, that's happened sometimes. That happens. Let us in. Jonatown. Very good. Okay, so let's head on up there. Oh, by the way, guys, any comments on my current pet situation or insight on knowledge on any of the things that we were discussing about? I would love for that. Feedback on pets are great. I'm still figuring out the pet situation here. On Wizard, I kind of got the idea. It's a little bit easier for me to digest. On Pirate, not as much. So, any insights you have would be great. Let me know. I'm actually finally got enough pets where I can actually start breeding them together for certain abilities. Just not sure, you know, I haven't found any of them that I necessarily want yet. Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Ah, my favorite pirate. Come back to Skull Island to see your frog father. What favor do you ask of me today? Grumwort. A strange thing that you should ask of this today. I do indeed control the Grumwort market here in Skull Island, or did. Until recently.
Oh, here we go.
My business partner, Joey Cairo, has betrayed me. He has stolen my supply of Grumwort and taken it to Flotsam. Convince him of the error of his ways, and I will gladly give some of my Grumwort to you. It is good to do business with you again, young friend.
Yep, there we go. It's always going to be a favor for a favor with him. Oh, look. Let's get this guy going. We might actually see an ability pop up. Let's see here. Oh. No new ability. Ah, yes, but now we get to train with Monkiston. Right now, I'm just going for big health. So, very good. Okay. Oh, my energy. I don't think my energy's ever been so low because I don't use that much energy most of the time. But hey. So, Cairo's lair. I wonder where that is. I mean, it'd be too easy if it was on Jonatown, wouldn't it, guys? Yeah, way too easy for it to be actually in Jonatown. Yeah, wouldn't be there. Oh, another guy ready to collect. Yeah, we'll trade him up to level 23. Why not? I mean, a Batcuda. What are you going to do with a Batcuda? We're going to have him do some pet wrangling. This is the first pirate where I've had so many animal-type companions, like the Batcuda, the Sky Snake, the Scorpius. Crazy. I don't know. I think it's a little crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Now, you might say, why do you want to keep getting companions? Well, you want to get companions, I think, just for the obvious, is that you can set them on training tasks that will boost your pirates. skills, whether it's sailing, whether it's getting pet stuff. Honestly, right now, besides sailing, I think the pet stuff is probably the second most important thing, because otherwise, to get pet stuff, you're spending crowns, and nobody wants crowns, because you just don't get enough for questing. You'll get some stuff here and there for questing, but you really just don't get enough for questing like in snacks. And I guess you can go buy snacks at the bazaar. I've never tried doing that, but I've always been so tight on gold. Snacks is like one of the lowest things on my list for buying from the bazaar. So I guess, using my extra companions for doing pet wrangling, I think it's worth it. So doing the side quests and picking up extra companions, huge benefit in this game, and I would highly recommend it if it's not something that you are currently doing. Definitely increases the quality of life of your pirate, gives you more skills, more things to do with, allows you to train faster, because if you got those snacks, those are huge training boost rewards. If you're training without snacks, well, it just takes a whole lot more time. Yep, just a whole lot more time. Are we going to... I guess we have to go to Gullet. No doubt. No, not Gullet. Not Gullet. My bad. What do you call Flotsam? Flotsam. Yeah, it didn't say he was in Flotsam. Maybe it did. Maybe when Frogfather was explaining it, I wasn't paying attention. Has that ever happened to you? Somebody's explaining something and you only catch half every other word? Yes. Yes. I mean, there you go. That's like every day in my classroom. I explain things 5 times and they still don't catch it because they're not paying attention. They're not putting the word. Anyways, okay. Life of a teacher. Life of a teacher. Okay, here we go. Let's enter now to Caro's lair. Oh yeah, I don't care about the previous dungeon. We already completed that dungeon.
What business, may I ask, do you have barging into my home? I think you should leave before things become most unpleasant.
Let's dump the things I don't need. One of the things I wish you could do in your card selection or your building selection, I wish you could just X some out. Does that make sense? Yeah, because I mean things that you're never going to use. I mean, because you don't see a value in it. I wish you could just X them out. In your deck creation. Maybe you can. I don't know. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. So, I wonder. Well, anyways, yeah. So, you know what? We're going to look at it, guys. You're probably thinking, "Oh, come on! You know how to do this. You've done it before." I go, maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Some mighty sneaker. I'll tell you what. That bunny has got some mojo going for it. We'll just do it that way. Now, so my journey in Pirate101 started with my Buccaneer, and I basically just streamed him. I didn't make a series on him. Someday, if you guys want, I can do a Buccaneer walkthrough, and I'll just reset that pirate and do a full Buccaneer walkthrough. So I think I've learned a lot. It was kind of like my experiment. It was my experimenting into pirate. It was my first taste into pirate, and although I enjoyed it, there's a lot of gameplay. I feel like I have a much better handle on now. Not expert by any range, but at least I have a better handle on how to do things to help my pirate become much more successful. Yes, much more successful. So yeah, so if that's something that interests you guys, that's something we can do at some point, is go ahead and pull off that particular type of walkthrough. I think it could be a lot of fun, Let's do that. That way we're getting another guy. Now, I really felt like I came into it with the Musketeer, and I tell you what, my Musketeer was so much fun to play. I found that I really do enjoy the ranged classes of pirates. It's a lot of fun. And I felt like my musketeer got pretty powerful in the end, even though there's still some cool gear I think I could get that would help level him up and make him even that more of a powerhouse. You know. Oh, wow. Okay. Icky Harry doing a power move there. You know. But, you know, I mean, that's okay. Tell you what, the skeleton pirate's definitely doing his job keeping that guy distracted. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Let's go that route. Beautiful thing, Mojo. One more left. Yeah, that's a good move. Like those skeleton pirates, if they do it right, they can like keep everybody occupied, and that just makes life a whole lot easier. Oh. Okay, that guy's an idiot. See, he just cleared out all of our... See, that's why you can't let them, like, pick their own spells. Because they do stupid stuff like that. I mean, that's great if we're poisoned or if we're in some sort of, hammer, but he just took all of our boosts away. I swear. You can't let these guys make their own choices. You just can't let them make their own choices. Okay.
Enough! Take your Grumwood! Take it! I'm ruined! Ruined! Who knows what it's like to be me?
We have all we need. Now we bring it all back to Sister Snake.
Most excellent. That is what the hope was. Back to Sister Snake. So glad I left a teleporter mark here. Made life simpler.
You have done well. I will brew the balm you seek. Pour this on Silver Rain's grave in the Gorge of Bones nearby. Silver Rain will have peace.
Well, you know what? We'll go ahead. Let's finish this quest out. Let's go, because it's just around the corner here anyways. To Silver Rain's Bones. I don't think we have to fight anything. Yeah. Perfect.
The venom is on the grave. Listen, my captain. The ghost draws close.
My sight is restored. I can join my grandfathers and Brother Wolf in the spirit world.
And there we go. And with that, guys, we're going to call an episode. So thanks for hanging out with me again for another episode of the Witchdoctor Walkthrough in Pirate101. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Have a great day.